Good morning. Happy Monday. It's about 7:15 and today I'm getting back on track, and so I just figured I'd take you guys with me through what I eat in a day. I'm making my coffee. This is the coffee that I'm using. I just brew a cup of hot coffee and then I'll show you guys what I put in it. And before I drink my coffee, I like to drink a little water. Especially after a weekend of overindulging, I really like to hit water first thing because I have not drank water like all weekend, so I know my body's super dehydrated. But I'm gonna let my coffee brew and I'll show you guys what I put in it. Okay, so my coffee just finished brewing. I went and washed my face, put on a touch of makeup just to get ready for the day. Working on my water. I'm going to take my coffee mug. This one says Peep Sake. It is a Rae Dunn mug, and I'm going to turn my food scale on, set it to the right measurement according to the back of your coffee creamer. Mine happens to be milliliters, and I'm going to measure out 1/4 of a cup of Splenda. I use Splenda every single day. I've lost weight. I'm down 32 pounds. Splenda does not affect my weight loss. When I went to the doctor and talked to them about losing weight, she told me that Splenda was okay. She said the ones that come in a yellow and green pack are okay. I don't know what the green one is. I guess stevia, but I use it. I love it. Maybe one day I won't, but you know, it's not a goal for right now. Next, I'm gonna go in with my sugar-free French vanilla creamer. This is just the Aldi brand, and I'm going to measure out 45 milliliters or 3 tablespoons. Okay. Always measure out your coffee creamer because it will really get away from you. Then I just have my brewed coffee. Pour that right in. Give it a good mix. And for right now, that's all I'm gonna have. Okay, so it is, what time is it? 10 o'clock, and I'm starting to get hungry. So I just toasted up 2 pieces of the Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie bread, and I'm frying 2 eggs up just in some spray. Do you want some toast? Okay, I'm gonna have to toast me another piece because my toddler wanted my toast, but that's fine. Anything to get him to eat. And then I'm going to put the 2 eggs, which I put salt and pepper on them, and I just fried them in a little bit of cooking spray. I'm going to put the 2 eggs on there and zip it in 0 points worth of sugar-free syrup. And so that's going to be my 2-point breakfast. Hey guys, I just finished my workout. It is 1:19. Forgot how to read a clock there for a second. I'm making up some lunch. I have 3.86 ounces worth of 90-10 ground beef that I cooked into hamburgers the other day, and it's 6 points. So I have those. I have some homemade mac sauce that I made the other day that I did not measure or weigh or count at all. But I want to use it up, so I'm going to just use 1 tablespoon. I have no way to count the points, and I know that that's terrible or whatever, but you know, what's a little mac sauce between friends? The reason I can't count it is because when you use, that's good, the recipe calculator on the Weight Watchers app, you have to put in how many servings. I did not weigh this or measure it when I first made it, so I don't know if there's 20 servings in here, 15 servings in here, 30 servings, and so it'd be really hard to judge the points based off that. So I'm just using the 1 tablespoon. Next, I've got some veggies. I'm really trying to up my veggies. And the best way for me to get veggies in is like raw veggies with dip. If you like cold veggies and you like a party dip, take a container of light sour cream and add in 1 packet of Hidden Valley Ranch, just like the seasoning mix. Add it in, mix it up, and it is 1 point per tablespoon. How good is that? That's what I have right here. Just mixing it up, separated a little bit, but it's fine. But it's 1 point per tablespoon, so I'm taking another tablespoon, and we're gonna do 1, 2, and that's quite a bit of dip, if I'm being super honest with you. And then I've got some fries, some of the Ore-Ida extra crispy restaurant style fries. It says 1 point's worth. I only had a few left in the bag, so I just weighed them out, and it was like 14 grams, and it says it's 1 point's worth, so I will grab those. But this is what we're looking like for lunch, and I'll put my fries right here, and I'll use a little ketchup. I don't measure my ketchup, and that may be like wrong or whatever. I know that's 2 things in this meal that I don't count for points. I don't use a ton of ketchup, and I'm progressively, like, I'm losing weight every week that I'm like on track doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I lose weight without measuring my ketchup. So it's just not something that I feel that I need to measure at this point in my journey. But if it gets to the point where the scale is not moving, or, you know, I'm struggling with continuing to lose, then at that point, I will start measuring my ketchup. But I will show you guys my finished plate. Okay, finished overview. We have our 1 point's worth of French fries. We have 6 points worth of the burger patties. We have 0 points of broccoli and carrots and 2 points of dip. So that's 3. This is a 9-point lunch. And look at all this food. Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm just getting started on dinner, and I had some leftover turkey in the fridge from last week that I'm trying to use up, so I just took a 9x13 pan, shredded a bunch of the turkey, put it at the bottom. I made this gravy package, just chicken gravy, mixed with a cup of water, poured it over the turkey, put it in the oven at 350, let it start heating up. Then I made a box of this stuffing mix, and if I could redo it, I would just like heat the turkey and pour the, maybe not even heat the turkey, but just sprinkle the mix on top and then pour the gravy on top of that and just let it bake that way. I think that would have been really good. But I had already started on the stovetop, so I just made it according to its directions and put it on top of it, and I have it all heating in the oven. And I am making some fresh corn that I had put up in like 2018 or something. So I pulled out the freezer, put a little bit of light butter in it, and I'm just cooking this on the stovetop. And that's dinner. I inputted in the Weight Watcher app 1 box of, in the recipe calculator, I went in and I did 1 full box of stuffing, 1 full packet of gravy. The turkey is 0. And I divided it out. Hang on 1 second, Bubba. And I divided it out into 6 servings, and it was 4 points per serving, and that's in a 9x13 pan. So 1/6 is 4 points, which I feel like is pretty generous. And then of course the corn will be 0. Okay, it is 7:17 and I'm ready for a snack. So I'm gonna have 1 serving of these Ketos classic cheese. These are the crunchy curls. They're made from peas. So 4 points for 28 grams or 1 ounce. Not bad, really, for a serving. I like them, but I'm gonna have this, and that's gonna end my day. I will leave a link for a free month of Weight Watchers, a full breakdown of my points, and my Instagram handle in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.